snowboard, you'll stay down. You just missed it in the most incredible way possible.
That is crazy.
These moments had a 1 in a million chance of happening. Dropping things isn't a big deal on land, but if you're out in open waters, good luck getting your hat back. I thought he might turn the boat around, but tried a more unique approach instead.
That was crazy, dude. Like, how did he even know where to place that fishing hook? That's insane.
I don't know if he was aiming for the net or not, but kicking the ball into the trees definitely won't help. And again, if you're lucky enough, anything could happen. If you wipe out on a snowboard, you'll stay down for a bit. That's mostly true anyway. Makes you wonder if this is just skill or plain luck.
What a fox.
Losing a wheel.
What the heck? Okay, we need to dissect these. Okay, one. How did this random guy, like, where does the ball even, like, bounce?
If he was aiming for the net or not, but kicking the ball into the trees definitely won't help. And again, if you're lucky enough, anything could happen.
That is insane, dude. And then the next guy does, like, some epic, like, ski trick. Oh my gosh, these are already crazy.
Losing a wheel in the middle of a race can be pretty dangerous, but instead of causing a crash, this wheel decided to go home. All it took was a slow roll down the hill and a perfect jump. Some people have incredible skills. This isn't one of this man's.
Oh, I thought they were gonna bounce
hard to believe
back
after this amazing display,
That's
but just
insane.
look at
I
the
don't know.
confusion on his face. He has no
Was that lucky or
idea how he did that.
I feel like that he might be just good. Like, I don't think that was luck. I think he was just a good axe thrower. Although he looked kind of shocked.
Some people are absolutely sure he'd just thrown his food on the floor, but that was just his perspective. That couldn't have ended better for him. Fishing typically requires lots of skill. Well, most of the time anyway. This guy would say it's the easiest thing in the world, but fish don't normally catch themselves for you. He just got lucky.
Okay, maybe I should just always bring a camera and just record everything when I'm fishing, because so far we have seen 2 crazy things happen when people are fishing.
This guy was all set to perform a backwards full court shot. The ball was on target, which is more than most of us could hope for. But instead of landing the perfect shot, he just missed it in the most incredible way possible.
That is crazy. There's like a centimeter there that like he could have the ball landed
in the
on.
most incredible way possible. We all like treats, but this girl wasn't expecting hers to be taken away like that. Better luck next time, I guess.
That's actually happening.
Don't try this at home. Seriously, the chances of throwing a hammer in the air and having it land like that are little to none. I guess that's one way of getting the job done. Trick shots take practice, but not even the greatest pool players are capable of this shot. It was pretty unfair for the ball to bounce out. He was rewarded in the end. We all wish mistakes worked out this way.
There's some pool guys that are insane.
The first mistake was the guy heading straight towards him. The second was falling off the board. We've all seen some great ski stunts. Usually they're done on purpose. This one, not so much.
Woo! Woo! Let's look at this. What was that, like a 720 spin flip?
We've all seen some great ski stunts. Usually they're done on purpose.
Look at that.
Not so much.
I don't think I could ever
usually
replicate
doesn't get involved with the ball, but with this impossible shot, he didn't really have much choice. It's like the ball had a mind of its own. Some people are really good at taking an opportunity when it comes to them. This guy did that in a literal way. When a bird flew a little too close to him, he took his chance. You've got to wonder how many times these kids tried this before it worked. This is the
that's like a
definition
dude
of
perfect kind of trick shot.
No doubt about it. The best Jenga strategy anyone has is to play it safe. Don't do what this man's trying. You'll never win. Not unless you have the skills of it.
That doesn't look that impressive, but that is actually
There's a
so
fine line
hard.
between perfect timing and bad luck. Just a few seconds extra and their tricks could have been ruined. But somehow they managed to miss each other by the tiniest of margins.
That's cool.
Anyone who's ever gone bowling before knows how unfortunate this is. That's
there's
not the way you want the pins to look. There's just no way to get them all.
What?
Unless you're a bowling wizard,
I can't replicate that when there's a pin on one side and a pin on the other, and that kid just did a 3-way. Okay, wait.
This kid, then you can do anything. If you're working out this way, it's vital to have strong equipment. Otherwise, something like this can happen. I bet he was never expecting things to turn out that way.
If that had broken when he was up there, for instance, think about that. He would have just fell and probably died.
Ever expecting things to turn out that way, but I'll bet he's glad it did. We often see more than we think we do. I don't think this guy knew he was watching, but the moment the clock fell, he jumped into action.
No, that's just good hand-eye
perfect save.
Bad boy. That's not really.
The least favorable situations lead to the greatest of victories. When all else fails, just swing it. You never know.
Oh my gosh. That is nuts.
Ever had a close call? Not as close as this one. After seeing this, you'll never play baseball without your helmet again. You could say she was staring death in the face.
If that, like, if her face mask had been like an inch lower and her top an inch higher, that would have just kaboomed her face.
It's the little things that count. The world isn't perfect, but if the life of just one dropped pizza can be saved, that makes it all worth it. Ever been whitewater rafting? Everyone who's tried it knows how terrifying it is. Here you can see why.
I've never seen a trick shot on like a kayak.
If you thought ping pong was repetitive, think
so
again.
Cool.
I'll bet that was the last thing his opponent was expecting.
That's cool. Those guys who are good at ping pong, by the way, I don't understand. I do not understand how they do the things they do.
Was lucky enough to be caught on camera when this magical moment happened to him. At least he had the option
I've
to keep
seen
his
that.
hat
I've
the
seen that
second time
before.
round. Never mind. In case you don't watch football, I'm here to tell you that penalties don't usually look like this. But I wish they did. The odds were definitely stacked against him.
What a goalie!
Defending about his baseball skills and decided to end his batting with a flourish. But his full potential was revealed by mistake.
I think I've seen. You know what's weird? That is like super hard to do. But I think I've seen people land their baseball bats like 6 or 7 different times now, and that's like it's really hard. Like you don't just do that.
The first rule of sport is never take your eye off the ball. That's even more true if you're a goalkeeper. I guess this one was a bit too busy celebrating to notice the ball slowly bouncing into the net. Here's a kid discovering he has a unique talent. I don't know what else to call it. Nobody else could pull off a shot like that, but he doesn't just do it once. He pulls it off again with the very next ball. He seems just as shocked as everyone else.
Okay, I thought that video was gonna end after the first one. He did it twice. What is wrong with this kid?
In sport, everything can change in the blink of an eye. That seems to be what happened here. Who would have thought that blocking the ball could lead to such confusion?
That's kind of lame.
There have been so many great catches in baseball, but this one's definitely up there with the greats. Nobody even realized he caught the ball. I wonder if he
Okay, that is luck, but he
Contestants
did
have to
put
stop
his hand there. Like, I feel like that's also some skill. Give the man his credit.
Clock as close as they can to 9.91 seconds. Check out how this guy nails the perfect score. If you thought reaching the other side of the pit was impossible, this guy just proved otherwise. Never in a million years would I have thought that's humanly possible.
Okay, that's not 1 in a million odds. That's just a cracked long jumper. What?
Years would I have thought
that was impressive
possible.
though. I'm not saying that
There's
was
a fine line between great stunts and horrible accidents. This snowboarder found that out the hard way.
Oh my god, holy.
How many times can you spin around before you start getting dizzy? Now try landing a basketball shot. Or better yet, you could try doing it with this guy.
What?
I don't know how,
That's
but I could
cool.
watch it forever. You'll never win a football match if you don't know where the ball is. But sometimes things just fall into place. Like the ball fell into this player's arms without him even realizing. It didn't matter.
Okay, well that guy's like clueless though. Like, where was he looking when that ball was at him? Like, the ball was coming to him like right here, and he's just lost.
Where the ball is. But sometimes things just fall into place. Like the ball fell into this player's arms without him even realizing. It didn't matter. He still got the points. Ice skating can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. He can clearly skate. It's the showing off he has a problem with.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that was definitely.
No matter how much you prepare for something, things aren't guaranteed to go well. But once in a while, they actually do.
Okay, that was like, but they were trying.
It doesn't matter how many times you practice something, it's bound to go wrong eventually.
Oh, that is sick. And the way he styled that off was cool.
I don't know how many things needed to be perfect for this moment to happen, but they all happened in exactly the right way, and that kid can't believe his luck. Dogs are pretty great escape artists.
Really cool.
Surely no dog's getting over that, right? Oh well, better luck next time.
Wow, he's
pole
got
vaulting
buddies.
always looks dangerous. Jumping
Oh,
and
pole
big
vaulting
sticks
is
aren't a
so
good
cool.
combination. Nothing ever goes wrong though, right? Well, this pole vaulter had a pretty close call.
Oh,
Luckily,
wow.
only his clothes were harmed.
Look at me, I'm flying.
Yeah, that could have like.
If you do the same thing every day, you'll get good at it. But the chances of nailing this on the first attempt are second to none.
Nice.
Sometimes you're
That's
just in the right
crazy.
place at the right time. Who would have thought sitting so close to the court could lead to such great rewards?
Cool.
I wouldn't even know where to
That guy just got like, that's probably like $10,000.
start with this Rubik's Cube, but this guy's a pro. He was able to solve it before the other guy even picked up his own.
What?
Bowling isn't too complicated, unless you do things like this guy.
yeah.
The way he threw the ball made
way.
his chances of getting the final pin.
Oh, okay. What have we learned from today? Pull out a camera always when you're fishing, bowling, or skiing or snowboarding.
almost impossible until he actually
because
did
stuff
get
like
it by some
this
sort
happens.
of luck. I'm not too sure who the lucky one is here. The guy who wiped out
I think
on
I've
his
seen
board,
this
or the
before.
girls he nearly
Yeah.
crashed his board into.
Oh, we went through
What
two
even were the
people.
chances of their steps lining up so
That's
perfectly
crazy.
like that? You
Yeah,
can
that's
already
also
see
rare.
what's about to happen here. If the hook on the crane falls, both the man and the sports car are in danger, except it missed by an inch. The odds were against that
That is
driver for sure.
lucky.
Practice makes
His head
perfect,
would've been
but I
gone
think
if
you
he
need
was,
some
like, a foot
talent
closer
too.
there.
This girl has both. I don't think I could ever do this, no matter how much practice I get.
That's... Okay, I'm sorry. Can we look at this? What is she doing?
You can bet these two people had no other option than to throw their mattress off the building, but they definitely never expected it to go this
that
well.
is cool.
We've seen basketball trick shots before, and we've seen water bottle tricks too. But have you
this
seen
guy's
them
got multiple. He's
combined?
got a
Probably not. That's just a little too difficult.
Is it even
to
luck
pull
at this
off.
point, or is that
Unless you're this
skill?
guy.
'Cause he's
it's
done it
not so
multiple
easy
times.
to surf next to someone like this, but amazing skills always help. This man saw a wipeout as an opportunity to try out something new.
That was cool. That was really cool. Yeah, that was people with 1 in a million odds. I hope you guys enjoyed some crazy stuff on there, and we'll see you here for the next one. Peace.